During these past years, I was popular and been rejected and been betrayed by a couple of people at the high school and middle school. I was basically been made fun of by black people in my high school, so I did it. I didn't really like black people at the time because everybody was like all involved. But I'm gonna explain a brief description about it. What I have is a yearbook, these yearbooks right here, and I'm just gonna show you like couple of brief descriptions of what actually happened to me, like during my middle school and high school years. So these are gonna be separate because it's gonna be so basically long. So I hope you enjoy. In 2001, the year when the CSI had its first season, I don't know, like between 2000 and 2001. Don't ask me why, because I like the show. I was in seventh grade, and things wasn't. Uh, it wasn't a basically a great year, but I had some difficulties, especially with this one person that I used to like, but not anymore. Some of these people who wrote their signatures on my yearbook have been recently moved out of state or recently don't know me and hate me. Such as this girl, for example, Margaret. The first time we met was at first grade, and she was the first bully I ever encountered, along with this black girl named Jessica. They controlled the bus that I was going in, and I really didn't like them that much, along with little brother named Greg. But by the time when middle school came, she was friendly and treated me pretty well. So I don't know where she is, but if you know this person, well, I'm gonna show you. Just let me know and tell her that I just say hi and stuff like that. This blue line right here, yeah, okay. Yeah. Here it is, right here. That was the last time I ever saw her, so I would say right now she don't remember me, or I don't know, but I do remember her, so that's her right there. And these people around here, they are basically like the same, but they grew during the recent years, and I'm gonna show you on the rest of my yearbooks. So one thing I forgot to mention is this girl right here. See, Caitlin Wooden. She died out of a car accident. I think she was speeding, but I didn't know her that much. But she was basically not your type, man. I mean, she'd like go out with other guys and stuff like that. But I just went to her funeral because I haven't seen her in a long time and never spoke to her. But it's a shame. She died like a couple of years ago. Yeah. Who the fuck is this piece of shit right here? Right here. Well, back in the day, every time I see her, she was smoking like shit. But I really wanna be her friend because she was that much attractive. Her name is Sheena. Yeah. She dyed her hair like a lot of times, like dye her hair blue or purple or whatever. But I don't give a damn where she is right now. So, but why I mention it is because she was also popular, but was with the other smokers and all that shit, you know. I never participate in any extracurricular activities except one, the environmental club, and I also participate in a sports track team. 2003, the beginning of a new dimension. After I finished graduating elementary school, I was so excited about high school that I was looking forward to blend in, but everything changed in the blink of an eye when I started meeting new and horrible people who changed my life over the past 4 years. I never knew that the only two people who I thought were really good friends with me turned me down at the last second, or shall I say, in a blink of an eye. First off with this bitch right here. Hey Sam, I think you are a really groovy guy. Enjoy summer, and I see you next year. Can't wait. Always, Octavia. Well, that's really kind of you. Unfortunately, while I was talking to somebody or hanging out with a couple of people, she approached me and told me that she doesn't want to be friends with me. I'm like, why? And she didn't give me a reasonable reason. So I was like, I was really hurt. So that I don't know why. A reasonable excuse. What the fuck? Let's go on. Dear Sam, hi. How are you? Are you excited that it's the end of the year? I am. I hope you have enjoyed your freshman year at high school. But don't worry, it only gets better. Enjoy your summer and take it easy. H-A-G-S. Lillian. Now, that took years for me to discover that she was basically a fake. And that really is a shame. I'll explain later. Chase, where the hell you been lately? This guy's a very cool dude to be around with. We met in Spanish class, and he gets into all sorts of troubles. I haven't seen him in a long time, but I'm sure hope he remembers me. I hardly knew any people who were graduating by the time we got there, but I do met some pretty interesting people. The only seniors I know were the prep leaders at homeroom. I forgot what it is actually, but we were required to be in a group section once a week on a Thursday during lunchtime. I met a few other people during a dance and in the hallway. My school was growing strong in sports, but right now they're really shitty. At the beginning of the school, we had to wear these stupid ID badges. I think it has to do with the 9/11. And for a record, I don't give a shit about 9/11 because I was very little at the time and don't know who the heck it really was until now when I heard the news. What the heck? What is this? Hey Sam, for the past few months I have the hots for you. You are so sexy. Can we go out sometime, please? I love you. Your secret admirer. John, I'll tell you, if I have $1 million after I spend everything I want, I will hire a detective to hunt down this person who wrote this signature in my yearbook, and I want to know why. There's 2 girls right now, including this one, who got a huge crush on me. One of them is Puerto Rican in Spanish, which I will introduce to you later on. But right now, this is so important to me right here. If anybody please tell me who wrote this, I'll be really appreciate it. It's really important for me. Right now, I don't know who wrote this. I mean, this is the first time I ever have a secret admirer. Now move on to next year.